Hello friends, welcome back to the career segment of my channel Let's Learn. So friends, today I'm going to discuss here about the 5 magical prompts that we can use in ChatGPT to get some information, and these prompts can be very helpful to boost our productivity in our daily work life, in our daily work or in our study or in any area where we are working. So let's go through it, and please be with me till the end of the video. It is definitely going to be very helpful and very informative for all of you guys. So the first one is create your daily routine. So by using ChatGPT, if we provide the proper prompt, proper question, then it can give us a very good daily routine that we can use for our day-to-day work. So for example, here I'm going to create a daily routine of a kid who is in the class 10th, and he wants to create his daily routine including his lunch time, breakfast time, wake up time, sleeping time, and study time. All these things he wants to include. So let's run this prompt in our ChatGPT. So this is my ChatGPT console, and here I'm running it. Yeah, so here if you can see, it is creating the uh, response. It is giving the daily routine, for example the wake up time, breakfast, and all other things it is giving. They spend around 20-30 minutes for the breakfast. Even school's time it is giving, study time it is giving. So all this information it is giving, and thus creating our daily routine. Now the second is to validate our writings and correct it. Suppose we have written one paragraph and we want to see that if there is any spelling mistake or grammatical error, and if we want to correct it, then we can pass that writings, that paragraph, that application into the ChatGPT prompt, and then it can correct it. So for that I have created this prompt, and in this prompt I am passing this paragraph to see whether it is having any error or not, and if there is any error, how to correct it. So yeah, so I'm running this prompt here. So see, it has started to finding the issues, and it has corrected it, and the correct version is this one, that today I will not be available in office, I am not feeling well. So here it has given one message that please note that throughout is written in one word and I should be capitalized. So it has corrected my paragraph. So that's how we can correct our paragraph or application before sending it to the any other person. So that's how it can improve our writings. Now the third one is explain the complicate or complex topic in both ways, either in the very simple way or in the standard way. Suppose if we want to explain some topic to a 6-year-old kid, then how to explain it in a simple way so that he can understand, and same thing can be explained to a grown-up person in a standard way, in an expert way. So first, suppose I am trying to get the explanation from the ChatGPT regarding the solar system in 50 words and for a 6-year-old kid. So for this I have created this prompt, and now I'm running this prompt. So once I will run this prompt, you guys can see that it will try to explain the solar system in very simple way, in very childish way, in a way like a story. So for example, if you see here, it is explaining that the solar system is a big family of the planet, and our earth is one of the planet, and sun is like our big bright parent. So it has explained it in terms of the family so that child can understand it. But if we want to explain it in a standard way to a grown-up person, then how it will be explained? So let's for this I have created this prompt, and now I am running it in the ChatGPT, and let's see how it is going to explain. So here it will provide the explanation in very standard way. So here we can see that the solar system is a gravitational bound system. So it is now including the terms of the gravitational celestial object, and it is giving the 4.6 billion years age. So it is now explaining it very better way and in a standard way, so that it will be helpful for the grown-up person or for the higher class students. Okay, now the fourth one is very important. So suppose if we want to create content, our blog content, or the description of our YouTube video, so those things can be done easily by using these prompts. Okay, and for example, suppose I want to create a blog on the topic, on this topic, that is YouTube really beneficial, and for this I have created this prompt, and now I'm going to paste this prompt into the ChatGPT, and then ChatGPT will create a blog, full-fledged blog on this topic, and then if needed we can use that blog. So see here, it has started, it has given the title, now it is giving the introduction, educational content. So it is creating one blog, and this blog is full-fledged, we can use it directly in our blogging site. So this way we can create the blogs, and even suppose we want to create some description or title or even hashtags or tags for our YouTube video, that can also be done. Okay, so therefore that we will have to provide the proper prompt. Now the fifth one is important for the people who are highly interested in coding, who are interested in application development. So, for that, suppose one person is working in a new programming language, and he wants to get some work done, or he wants to get some starter code, then ChatGPT is very helpful. So for example, here in Node.js I want to save some object into the AWS S3 service. So for this I want to get a code from ChatGPT. So for that I have created this prompt, and now I'm going to put this prompt into the ChatGPT, and let's see whether ChatGPT is providing me the code or not. Let's see. So yeah, ChatGPT has started giving me the code. It is saying here to provide the access key, secret key. It has initialized the S3. Now it has created one function, and here it has created the upload function, and here it is giving me some suggestion that we need to provide all these things like access key, your region, your bucket name, your object key, all these things we need to provide. And then this function takes all this bucket name and all these parameters, and then upload the file to the specified bucket into the AWS S3. So yeah, we can use this code directly in our application, and we can save our time. So thus here all these 5 prompts are very useful in our day-to-day life and to increase our productivity. So that's all I am having today to share with my viewers, and if it is helpful for you guys, then please like my video and share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel. So that's all for today. Thanks for being with me.